Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we celebrate Turkey Day, if you celebrate it. This is an example of me being ahead of the curve on recording a little bit. I'm catching back up after being absolutely devastated in my recording schedule, thanks to Baba Is You. Doing a little back to back tonight feels good. And here we are on another episode of the Train of Thought, which I happen to be recording on Thanksgiving. Or I suppose it's the day after Thanksgiving. Well, it still counts. I had Thanksgiving feasts today. I don't really do any major celebrations, but my SO and I, we have a tendency to do, what is it? I make a turkey. We didn't actually do it this year because we had something we haven't done in a while, Friendsgiving. Some of my close friends in the area are vaccinated, so we decided, you know what, to hell with it. Let's go have a slight small house party with like 4 people or something. So we did a little bit of a shindig, which is always good. We brought over a whole bunch of stuff. The usual mashed potatoes, green beans, a homemade pumpkin pie, all that fun stuff, and they made homemade mac and cheese and had some homemade ham, and we did ham instead, and it's awesome. Normally I do a turkey because it's fun. I just kind of roast turkey because it's good times. I don't know. I don't do a big deal of any of this, and as far as family goes, I don't celebrate it with my family. Families can be weird and crazy, and they have dated opinions that are, I'm not going to go one way or the other on a YouTube video and stake my claim on whatever politics you might observe, but generally speaking, people in your family probably have hot takes about something, regardless of what you think, and I usually try to avoid that. So going and hanging out with friends was a real nice way of just being among people who aren't going to bring up nonsense and just kind of chill about it. I did some role play. I've been well, I'll talk about that in another episode, actually. I don't feel like going into too much detail on that role play stuff that we're trying there. I'll give you an update in another one. But yeah, Turkey Day. If you celebrate it, rock on. Happy Turkey Day. Otherwise, happy day, whatever it is for you. You deserve to have a good one regardless. If you're in Canada, you've had your Turkey Day like a month ago. If you're not in any of these countries that celebrate it at all, you're probably like, what the hell are they talking about? It's cool. No worries. I hope you had a wonderful one regardless. And so, yeah, the last thing I want to say there is, if I had to choose one thing to be thankful for that I'm going to put on the YouTube channel, I'm thankful to have more than 0 people watching this. It's really weird. When I started recording, I definitely didn't imagine people would watch my videos. I'd always been a long time person well, I'm a moderator on Voyik's YouTube channel. I'm not YouTube channel, his, what is it called? Twitch channel. And so I've always hung out with those folks. And really what kind of motivated me to record in the first place was that people kept asking to see my runs. They're like, dude, you've got a huge win streak. I want to check that out. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna turn on the recording and throw some stuff on YouTube. And my perfectionist mind forced me to try to do the best job I could. And here I am. I'm 58 episodes into this series, which means I have recorded over 150 episodes at this point, which is that right? Wow, I guess that's true. Yeah, absolutely. So, I've recorded a whole bunch. It's been a wonderful ride. I have a real solid number of viewers, which is cool. And yeah, I mean, we're making progress. So, hell yeah, thanks a lot for being here. I really appreciate it in a big way. I say that at the end of every video, right? In my outro, I have I really appreciate your time. There's a reason I say that, and it's not because it's part of my canned outro, right? I actually do appreciate your time, especially if you make it to the end of any video. So, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you had an excellent day, and I hope you continue to have excellent days, regardless of what you're dealing with. And if you have comments about anything ever, I'll respond, right? If you ask me questions and stuff, I try to be pretty interactive. So hell yeah, I think I've talked your ear off plenty here. So yeah, let me tell you what we're doing. We're just playing some regular runs for now. Nothing crazy. I have the Stoker deck editor mod just turned on. I do that just to turn off the win streaks. I don't really care about using the mod. I'm not going to touch it at all. So it's just a regular old run of Monster Train. Our previous run was with Tethys. It was a good one. I think the way I would describe it is it's a great example of a bad run that you play it safe until it becomes an excellent run. I had Founding Seal to start, which sounds incredible, but I didn't see I didn't see anything that said Incant until after Daedalus. So I navigated the entire early game without getting a benefit from that starting relic, with Tethys, which was tough. And then later on, I had to wait until, what was it, Ring 7, before I finally saw the Incant Armor 2 that I desperately needed because the only Incant unit I had was a Nameless Siren. So I was sitting on a very small 50 life pool for a long time, which was really scary. So, eventually once I hit everything I needed with, my Titan Sentry with Endless and everything, we popped off. We destroyed the late game, of course, because I saw what I needed. But it was difficult. It was very tough navigating to that point. And I don't want to, talk down because, he just hit Founding Seal. I don't know, that run was not easy. So, fair enough. I think I mentioned it brings me to 58 on the series. Yeah, so we're moving on to Penumbra. I hate Penumbra. I mean, he's fine. He gets you out of the early game, kind of, but I hate Penumbra. I feel like he could just be so much better, and he always sort of falls off a cliff late game, no matter what you do. He's either Intrinsic Space Prism, the champion, or he's a unit that dies in 2 waves on the Divinity. It's not great, but we'll try our hardest, try to bring it to a victory. As usual, so hell yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's send it. Intro wasn't too long, even though I did ramble a little bit. That's good. Ooh, this is going to be tough. We have... Alright. Default Umbra with default Melting. Hope you're all doing well today. They're going to make me work for this one. Dregs are not a good take here. This offers very little value. Whereas, if I had seen Primitive Molds, Primitive Mold with Penumbra is actually kind of fun, right? But sadly, we did not see it. Prismal Dust, Hallow Drippings, Crucible Extension with Dazed Talos. This is Spell Shield Arcus and Chased Seraph. Tough. Chased Seraph turns off the Prismal Dust, turns off Ember Drain possibilities. What am I seeing? Remnant Banner, Umbra Banner, Umbra Banner. Removal dupe on Ring 4. I do see a pre-Ring 3 Temple. It's a tough run. This is going to be a tricky one just from the start. Maybe we'll see a high roll. I don't know. I want Explosive Candle or something here. Vapor Funnel. Am I going to click Volatile Gauge? Absolutely not. No way. We can lean really hard into a Burnout line here because of the Hallow Drippings. You know what's funny? Think about this exact same run, but flip it and give me Rector here, and I feel out of control. I feel so strong because Rector exists, and that's just so good with the Hallow Drippings and the Dregs and the Morsels and stuff. But you showed me the same thing with Penumbra, and I feel bad. We clicked Vapor Funnel, by the way. No surprise. Ugh. What am I going to high roll Glutton today? I don't think I should. No, that's not correct. Architect, and then I go right on Ring 2 and hope for a good Remnant unit. The Architect with Paraffin Enforcer line is pretty strong, right? You can fit 3 on the floor, play some Stealth or something. Could do the same thing with the Harvest lines, right? I mean, it all depends on what we're shown. I think I should click Architect here, though. It is correct. Yeah, Glutton is too much of a gamble. Now, I almost don't want to click on the money here because I'm pretty likely to go to the right, the Merchant of Magic. Yeah, and I can see the Merchant of Steel on Ring 3 because I don't care about the Umbra Banner. Yeah, so I'm going to skip the money here and we're going to take it easy. The only way I go to the Merchant of Steel on Ring 2 is if they show me a unit trial with a good melting unit and I hit the Collector. If I miss any part of that, it's going to the right, and I'm looking at the Remnant Banner. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It is a unit draft, which I will click. It's a scary one. I can probably connect... Oh, that's a scary combat. I think I do have to take this. This is going to destroy me, I think. Okay, so I'll take Shade Splitter. That's a good hit on top floor. I'm going to play 2 damage shield into Penumbra here. It's pretty solid. all things considered. Now, where I put these dregs matter. If I put them top, they burn out and they're pointless. If I put them bottom, they all die. If I put them middle, maybe I see a train steward. Again, remember, I do have Vapor Funnel, so as long as I can lower the front lines, I'm not going to take damage. The bigger concern, of course, is Penumbra dying, and I just eat it from the boss. So we're going to do mid-floor dregs here. Sure. Top floor collector, solid. Train steward, middle is good. Yes. We take the shade splitters up top, I believe. Put some ember into top floor, sure. Let's see. Dreg in the back is fine, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I want to put the dreg in the back. I want the morsels coming in. The 9 might matter. Yes. Save that Prismal Dust. Maybe I redraw it. The one nice thing here is that my deck is going to be small. We do clear everything. I can save all of the damage shield by putting Train Steward in front. Very cool. Let's fish for Shade Splitter value. There's nothing good. I would like to draw a Train Steward next turn and a Dreg. Let's see, and it's possible. It is possible. If I play this Dreg in the middle here and then put the Train Steward down, again, I think I answer. If I get 27 to this unit, takes it to 18. I need to do 3 damage to this Forged Disciple in order to actually put it in range of the Vapor Funnel kill, right? Because it has 30 life, basically. Okay. How do I do 3 damage? Basically, you don't tank with the Dreg. You play the Dreg in back here because you're not guaranteed to draw a Dreg next turn. You could take the Rubble Morsel, but then you're 2 damage short. And the only thing that solves that for me is... Yeah, it's the back Dreg. Of course, we play the Rubble Morsels bottom just in case I draw something here. Fine. Crap, yeah, this Disciple Foot Soldier in the back, terrifying. Alright, we're good. Let's see, 6-9 comes in, we put this in front, keeps the damage shield live. I have almost no cards in my deck at this point, so I really need to make sure I hit. I'm gonna put the Crucible Extension up top, actually, instead of playing this Train Steward to die. Fine. Top floor is cleared. Yep. Good. Thank you, Vapor Funnel. Extremely cool. Just going to burn both Hallow Drippings at this point. Play the Crucible Extension. Terrible turn, by the way. Would like to see Prismal Dust next turn. I do. Let's see. Train Steward takes a whole round. Pretty good. I like that. Good. Prismal Dust also takes a whole round. Wow, I think we actually get this thanks to the Vapor Funnel, huh? He has 135. 15, yeah, alright. Yo, unbelievable that we managed to pull that off. That is a robbery. Killed by Vapor Funnel, Mr. Boss. Awesome. Getting that trial for no damage is huge. I think I have to take Immortal Trade here. This will provide a ton of value. It's just the best card in Umbra. Cool. Molded or Entombed Explosive? I think it's Molded because it opens up a lot of really good lines. Yes. Thank you. Legion of Wax. I mean... what could I put in this? Seraph Enforcer, really strong. We could go that line. I do have the Molded that I just took. My deck thins out pretty hard. It's never Morsel Master. Baron, I think, is a winning line too. But I didn't take the Tomb. Not that I ever would. The Molded is correct here. Molded lets me reform Penumbra or some other nonsense. I think it's Legion, actually, right? Does Legion ever make me go to the left? No. I don't think so. Baron, I might go left. What would Baron show me that I would be interested in? Multi-strike is the only thing, I think. I have nothing worth endless. Legion would just take a plus 25. I'm going to take the Legion. I think it is better from this state. There's a lot of things I could still hit here, including another Entombed Explosive. It's a real shame I didn't grab that one, but you can't predict the Legion. I think the Molded is correct. Plus, you know, having the Molded is more valuable overall for the Legion, so we'll take it. All right, Legion run. Okay. I'm going to go to the right. I could see a holdover on Molded, very strong. I could see -1s. Fine. I could see, yeah, you know what? It's fine. We'll go right. Remnant Banner. Paraffin Enforcer. That seems to be the line. Seems good. Double stack. Ooh. Now, do I take this infusion right now? Probably, actually. Plus 30, 10 in piercing. I take this infusion right now. Let me think. Okay, this takes me to 25, which means I need to be pretty confident. I don't think we're going to have nearly the strength we did before, but I do have Hallowed Drippings, which lets this carry to Relentless. I think this is right. I want this for Daedalus, right? And let me just double check. Yeah, it's Boone's next floor. I need this for Daedalus, or I don't think I win Daedalus. So I think we have to go to 25 right now. And yeah. Okay. All right, 25 shards. I will take the -1 here, I'm pretty sure. You could double stack a Hallowed Drippings if you're really concerned here. I don't think I am. I have 2 Hallowed Drippings already and the Molded that I grabbed. If I had the money, I would be happy to re-roll this, but the problem is if I had the money, I would have been much more concerned about that infusion. I'm going to take a -1 on Molded here, and I'm going to remove... An interesting take. Do I remove here in an attempt to respect Ring 2? See the Molded a little more regularly? Thing is, I don't think I would remove a unit from this position. Right. Right. Shame I didn't see a Frozen here. If it had been Frozen or Holdover, I would have taken both. Right, I mean, one of them is what I mean to say. It would have been Frozen Molded or Holdover Molded. Moldover, if you will. I could realistically go to the Merchant of Magic and hunt on the next ring, so I'm going to stop spending money and move on. Okay, this is the hard combat. I do not need this unit draft. We respect. Big respect here. It's a good combat. Also, it's a very good upgrade here. Interesting. Do I even play? No, I don't play Legion here, actually. No, I mean, I play him, but not on top floor, is what I mean to say. What is this morsel? Morsel dies on every floor, so we take the Ember Drain with it, and I play Paraffin Enforcer down below. Yeah, when he dies, we're going to be in good shape, I think. Let's see, he does hit. Does he hit? Why are we doing 4? Oh, yeah, no, he does hit, but not the way you expect, right? I never connect with the Collector here. I'll take the Morsel up top. Play a Dreg, even though the Dreg does not matter. I'll put the Dreg on bottom, actually. He does kill a dude, actually, which is pretty cool. Save the Hallowed Drippings. Don't play Immortal Trade. Sure. Okay, bottom floor is going to start picking up a bit. We do eat it on the top floor. I'll spin both morsels just in case. Doesn't matter. Nothing good. They all die. Sucks. Fine. I eat this. It's fine. I expected as much. Okay, reform. Really good draw order. Put that Legion middle. Cool. Let's see. 27. That's 18. So I should play the Dreg to save 2. Eat that Ember Drain. Take the Prismal Dust up top, I believe. I should play... No, I don't play these. Right, that's true. Yeah, okay. Why'd I play 1? Great question. I just was thinking to myself, don't play these, and I did anyway. It's fine. Mid-floor looks probably acceptable. We're doing 172. That's a good take. I'm going to play both Dregs up top, except the Ember Drain here, because I need to take the extra hits. I think we do get through this. Thanks in large part to... Yeah, 63, we're okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, actually. Perfect. Go team. A perfect kill. I don't even take spikes damage on top floor. Awesome. Perfect. 8 damage taken that I couldn't have avoided. We had the best upgrade there, actually. It was the Forged Disciple. Perils of Production. Making of a Morsel is an interesting choice. It's not a bad card in general. I don't think I'm going the Umbra line, but it's pretty decent for random stuff. I don't think I need this, actually. I'm going to skip all these. And Umbra Assault is the worst ping they could show me. Do I have to click it? Actually, I do have to click it, because Melting doesn't have a good ping. Yeah, I have to click Umbra Assault. Ugh, gross. All right, fine. Draft, another Molded or Mortal Entrapment. Draft is good, but I actually think Reform Density matters more, so I'm going to click the second Molded here. Good. Excellent. Love to see it. And I stay the course, I think. The only thing that this shop... I spoiled it, right? The only thing this shop could show me that I would care about at this stage of the game is Multi-Strike. I would rather find a holdover Molded or a Frozen... Yeah, I think this magic shop is correct here. And then I dupe... Yeah, okay, fine. Where's my next steel shop if I don't take that here? Ring 5. Do I get through Ring 5? Off of an 8 health dude? I mean, yes, because I have 2 Moldeds. So I'll go to the right. Oh boy, what could they show me in this Umbra banner? Shadow Eater, Alloyed Construct. You know, Shadow Eater's not bad, all things considered. But he's expensive, and I don't really want to play him. He kind of just takes morsels pretty well, though. You know what? Actually, I'm going to click Shadow Eater. He's fine. He's actually one of the few units I would have taken from that position. Permafrost, I'm pretty confident we just click this here, right? Like, I'm not even going to re-roll it. Permafrost is one of the things I was just talking about. The 0-cost Molded, always have it accessible. Absolutely. Like a -1 into the other one, I believe. Alright, Caverns. Show me what you got. Build a card. I'll take Buff. This is permanent stats on Legion. You know, for the combat, I mean. You could take Heal here. Or I could make a ping. A better ping than an Umbra Assault. If I didn't take the Umbra Assault, I actually think I would go damage here. But I already drafted a bad card for this. I don't need to take... I don't need to waste my old magic on it. I'm going to take Heal, actually. Yes, Heal, Ascend. Curious. I could overstack a floor with these Legions. I should do this. Ascend is correct here. And Space is strong. I don't need it. I don't need it, right? Penumbra. So I take money. Card slaps. Heal, Ascend, 20 gold. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I want to put a -1 on that now. Would I hold over this if they showed it to me? Actually, absolutely, right? So we re-roll. Okay, they didn't show it to me. It's fine. I don't need this money, but I probably should take it. Probably. Yeah, I should. Take the -1. It was worthwhile, right? It was worthwhile to do that. We'll move on. 35 shards. I don't really worry about this with that frozen hit. I think that's perfect. That is a really good take. I always have the Moldeds now. We just, what, feed a Shade Splitter to Shadow Eater every turn and he's fine. Way to go, man. Way to go. Cool. Awesome. That Ember offsets the Umbra Drain excellently. Yeah, so I put the Legion in front up top. He dies, pops out, and we do 35 there. And then I take the Shade Splitter here for the Rubble Morsel down below, clearing the back line. I almost ascended Shadow Eater, which is pretty funny. I will take a Dreg Middle, and I will ascend that friend. Take my 20 gold and my extra 19 there. Sure. Cool. I reform the next time I see it. Honestly, yeah, we click this reform right now. Play the Legion middle. Good. And take a Shade Splitter on the bottom, even though he eats it, so... Oh no, actually, he doesn't eat it. I take 3 damage shield into Penumbra. Sure. May as well. Oh no, Morsel Jeweler. Lane. It's a shame. Top floor should scale pretty rapidly. Seems good. I'm gonna take out one of the bottom floor units. Save our boy. Hell yeah. Take Crucible Extension on top floor and play the Dragon front, which cleans that up pretty well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're gonna all burn out as well. We're gonna need space, kind of. Probably. I don't know. What's in this reform pool? Oh man, I got a Morsel killed. Beautiful. Morsel Jeweler. Get in there, bud. Oh yeah, top floor collapsed me. Right. We had a sweeper. Yes, of course. I did know that, actually. Aw, what a shame. We at least killed the front dude, but fine. Yeah, I may as well get a Dreg killed, right? No reason not to. Doesn't change anything. Sure, get Dregs killed. Save these Hallow Drippings for Relentless. It's a shame. We're going to eat it from that top dude. Those sweepers, man. Ooh, buddy. I was a 4B? Yeah. Dang. Cool. Molded on the good turn. Legion of Wax. We'll play him up top. Alright. Here's the question. Does Shadow Eater get a morsel? I don't think so. I just don't think so. Cool. So I play the morsel up top. Have the space here? I sure do. We then also put Mr. Legion in the back, give Penumbra a damage shield. That Legion will now kind of just go crazy with damage shield face tanking it. Mid-floor does 200 damage. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. All things considered. Let's see. I want to put the Dreg in on top, right? I can't play anything that I would care about except for the old magic, which I don't, so it doesn't matter, right? I want the Dreg in this floor. So what do? It's okay. So if I'm not caring about anything, then I do Crucible Extension, Shade Splitter, take the Morsel, and then Dreg in the back because it benefits from the burnout. Not the burnout, the rage gain. Yeah, double Hallow Drippings. Absolutely cruises here. Morsel in front. Base tanks it. Sure, man, sure. Awesome. That floor is going to clap. Cool. All right, good job. Now, sadly, I ate it on that sweeper on top floor, which sucks. Hallowed Halls is kind of busto here, right? Yeah, turns out that's strong. Lady of the Reformed also kind of busto here. Interesting. It's actually an interesting take. And then I put what? Space? I take space here, and then I go where? Removal dupe on what? You just straight up dupe Hallowed Halls out of the gate? with no upgrades. The lady's a really good pick, honestly. Yeah, I'll take her. We'll make a Burnout Floor of Destiny, and I'll take space here. Yes, I think that's correct. Cool. All right, we go left here. I want the removal dupe. Now, what do I dupe? Great question. It might just be Naked Hallow Halls. It's fine if I spend 2 Ember on that, right? Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Dark Forge. All right, give me more space, bud. Hell yeah. Architect 2. By the way, Architect with Hallowed Halls is kind of funny. Spell Chain. Can't do that. Won't do that. One last chance at Wickless Baron. Another Paraffin Enforcer. Nah, we're good. Remove 2 cards. Train Stewards become increasingly difficult to play. And Shade Splitters are fine because I took Shadow Eater, so sure. What else was in here? A Purge? A Pact? Put Lady of the Reformed into Shadow Eater? No, we're gonna chill. The dupe is on just straight up Hallowed Halls here. Just density of that card, and it's good. Cool, we move on. Armor Emblem. This is tricky. I should maybe respect this. I say maybe as if there's a doubt in my mind. Tough. I need to go to the steel shop next floor, by the way. For sure. Do I eat it here? 35 is potentially scary. I don't have multi-strike or anything. The legions are going to be slow at scaling. I do have Shadow Eater, I guess. I'm going to respect this combat a little bit, actually. Yeah, I'm going to respect. I have the old magic to offset. Yeah, I think I will respect. We'll take one morsel up top. I could play the Legion up top, but I actually think just getting him killed faster is better. Yeah, we're slow. I should definitely respect here. Interesting, huh? Okay. Now hear me out. Vapor Funnel cleans up top floor. I can ascend the Collector. Okay, I have options. I eat a little bit on Penumbra, fine. I either play Shadow Eater or Hallowed Halls here, and I think it's always Hallowed Halls. Let's see, if I play these, the Hallowed Halls, they pop out at 4, which means in an ideal world I get Lady and then you get Lady back and you get the other dude back, right? I think it is always Hallowed Halls here. It's just so good. So what we'll do is I will Old Magic the Collector for the Ascend. I want that proc. The alternative line here, by the way, is you play the Shade Splitter up top and you play Shadow Eater up top and you don't play Lady. But I think that is suicide. I need to scale. So I'm going to Ascend Mr. Collector, take my 20 gold and my 75 gold. Nice. The Vapor Funnel deals with this first wave. Sadly, upgraded Clip Defender. That sucks, but it's fine. I put Lady into the floor, and then we send Hallowed Halls. Cool. We got everyone. The whole squad's here. Fine. It'll do. Cool. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see. Oh, God. All right, we do kill a unit, at least. Hallelujah. So I'm going to face tank with Train Steward up top. I really don't want to put it in the pool, though. I guess I could just give him Damage Shield. It's the wrong molded. All right, that's the last upgraded unit I'll see, this Conduit here. We take nothing from this wave, which is actually pretty cool. Do I play at Drippings yet? I don't think so. Because the Lady ended up in front, we're going to extend Burnout anyway. Right, I'll save it. I'm going to put Train Steward middle because I don't feel like looking at him. And he won't die there. And then we'll take 2 damage shield up top, so we only take the 1. I'm going to burn one of these Hallow Drippings, I think, actually. Not on their floor. A death is actually good. Okay, thank you, Vapor Funnel. Very cool. All right, what am I doing? Top floor looks pretty bad. Ooh, actually... I mean, bottom floor at least kills a man. That's pretty decent, I suppose. I could stop this bottom floor, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna eat it from this dude, though, is the problem. This dude being the Clipped Guardian. Okay, I want to tank this round for Penumbra to the best of my abilities, and I want to play the Antumbra Assault into the Conduit on top floor to save 10 pyro damage. Let's just do that first. It's correct. Okay, Dreg Front. Sure, I'm going to face tank it. I need to keep him alive, I think. Cool, it'll do. I don't love giving up, you know, reforms for this, but I don't have a choice. I need to keep Penumbra alive at this stage. Yeah, fine. Top floor is cleared. Good, thank you, Vapor Funnel. Molded. Let's see, what am I doing? I should molded something back here, actually, right? Because next turn I draw Hallowed Halls, and I'm going to play it on the bottom floor. True. So if I mold something back, what do I mold back? 55 damage going on the front is coming to my pyre, so I need to do 9 to him somehow. If I hit him with a Dreg, we're good. I'll play this Hallowed Drippings middle, actually. It's pretty fine. I think we may win on bottom floor, so because... Yeah, I think we may win on bottom floor. These guys will scale pretty quickly. I'm going to take this molded then, actually, and use it on... What? The Morsel? What would be the worst unit to Hallowed Halls next turn? The Morsel, for sure. So, I play a Morsel in front to take the hit. Cool, he dies. Go team. We knew he would. I could actually save the damage with the Train Steward. This is actually correct, right? Yeah, we take the Train Steward in front because he doesn't die. And this actually matters. And then I double drag up top. Sure, I may as well play him, huh? I don't think we never get to the point of saving that full damage. I could have actually saved that potentially. All right, here we go, kids. Hallowed Halls, I'm pretty confident, is the line here. Ooh, Crucible extension Hallowed Halls, actually. There's a world this benefits me. Ah, yeah, beautiful. I knew that would work if I got more of the legions in play. Sweet. Go team. Now, that's a lot of curses, by the way. It would have, like, completely flooded my next turn, so it's absolutely correct to kill him here if possible. We kind of ate it. I need to see that steel shop badly. Feast, Cannibalize. Cannibalize is okay. I don't want the Morsels. Void Binding. Nah, we're not going that way. Votivary is pretty good, although Sacred Wicks is probably better. Votivary is interesting. I don't need this card for any purpose, really. I think I'm going to take Sacred Wicks for emergency reforms. Density matters. Yeah, alright. Well, this will be the last one, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we go to the steel shop. Show me a multi-strike, please. Pyro Remains is helpful. Oh, Mask of Penumbra. A draw relic if I see a morsel. Interesting. Or I could do Mark of a Champion and get Penumbra up to a better number. This might actually be important, right? Might matter. True. I looked in here first because it could have been Guild Marker, right? You never know. I think you should probably look at the steel shop first, see if you're going to see a multi-strike. Does it really change my mind? Not really. A Mark of a Champion is maybe better if I feel like I'm going to whiff on everything here, I suppose. But Mask of Penumbra is just good. It makes Shade Splitters redraw, which is awesome. It makes Antumbra Assault slightly less crap. Yeah, we click it. It's fine. Multi-strike. Legion of Wax. Beautiful. Okay, that feels good. A -2 Hallowed Halls. Don't mind if I do. Good, 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 good. All right, great news. Now, let's talk. Plus 25 health is correct on this Legion of Wax, but it slows me down in these upcoming combats because he dies less. He could burn out. Fine, maybe I don't play Lady with him. I think I fully upgrade him here. And then I skip out on everything else. I think it's correct right now. Alright, cool. That is a huge hit on that man. I'm going to buy a removal. I don't need to go to another steel shop now, which means I can go to the trinkets. Which I don't really need trinkets for anything, but whatever. Remove a train steward. Get ahead of that a bit. Cool. And only 50 going into ring 5 with the pyre health pickup. And I picked up a draw relic. Pretty solid, all things considered. Now, it's a shame I don't get to see this magic shop. But I think I just tunnel magic shops for the remainder of the run. Right? Ooh, but that last ring removal dupe is pretty huge. We'll see. We'll see what we see when we get there. How much do I respect this combat? I'm going to remove another train steward, actually. There's never a world where I'm buying a trinket next floor. I might still go to the caverns, by the way, on the steel side, even though I don't need it. Maybe give Lady 25 health here. I don't know. They show me an overstack on that man, and it's crazy. 50 on the ring 5, and I spent it on the removals. I feel pretty good about that. Ancient Hate. What is this? Harpy's Guard, so sweepers. This turns off exactly one spell, and it's called Umbra Assault. I don't think I care. If I lose here, it's not going to be because my Umbra Assault didn't kill something. Right? Yeah. Alright, fine. Like, it's not going to be Umbra Assault doing it, right? Yeah, believe it or not, I'm going to old magic the Quill Marksman here. Yes, so here's the deal. Penumbra top. Always. Maybe? What if I play him middle? Why would I do this? There's no reason not to, though. I play him with Shadow Eater here. We ascend that dude. Kill him. Okay. It's actually fine, right? Sure. Legion enters the fray. Do slap a 50 here. I like slapping a 50. Eventually, we're going to be putting Penumbra with the Lady Paraffin Floor, but the Paraffin Floor is going to just clap enemies. So, I think I want to put Legion with Lady behind, so she benefits from this. And then I do not really want to play a Dreg here. Or the Hallow Drippings right now. I want to let the burnout happen. Sure. Okay. Alright, this big man is scary. Oh, but we see double Hallowed Halls on this turn. Good grief, that's powerful, huh? We'll click it. Alright, I'm not going to click it again because that pretty much lined up exactly how I would have wanted it. The lady ended up in front. Yeah, cool, actually. So I now just take a Shade Splitter, middle. We'll feed our boy twice, which means he actually kills something. Look at Shadow Eater doing work, killing a Clip Shaman like some kind of legend. I have them molded for emergencies. I take Hollow Drippings on top floor. Okay. Yeah, this is looking pretty solid, huh? Yeah, that top floor absolutely claps. I'm going to click... What's in here? Hallow Drippings. I'm going to click Shade Splitters. I don't want to... They die, right? Stupid Master of Light. Oh no, Master of Light. What have you done to me? I'll take the Jeweler, get it killed. It's fine. Don't play a Dreg here. I don't want to mess up anything. Yeah, alright, fine. Top floor is going to obliterate. Yeah, it looks pretty good, huh? And now, I reform the Jeweler. Jeweler's Revenge. Get him, Shadow Eater. I take the Crucible Extension middle because why not? There's no reason not to. Top floor blows up everything. What's in here? Hallow Drippings. Right, I can ascend a unit up top. I may as well ascend something. What if I just heal the front dude here? I mean, there's no way this loses, right? It's like, this can't. This physically cannot lose, I suppose. Actually true. Yeah, there's no value to putting Penumbra on top floor here. So what you do is you take a Shade Splitter, look for an Ember morsel, I suppose. Okay, or they just don't show it to me, fine. Heal our lad. I'm going to just, I know I drew all old hallowed halls, but top floor already wins. I think I actually heal the front dude because it increases my scaling. And then I'm going to Immortal Trade the back one here, because he's the biggest lat and he's behind the lady. Not that it really matters, but he has the most life. It's fine. Oh no, Shadow Eater, Penumbra's floor died. We just end turn. Get him, Shadow Eater. He's doing his work, all right? I don't want to hear it. And top floor absolutely claps the boss. You'll love to see it. Cool, that's a lot of rage, as it turns out. What a good floor. Awesome. Awesome. Got the money, took no damage. This is chased, so I don't need Ember Cash. I don't. Prism Retrieval's kind of interesting. I can spend 2 Ember whenever. I mean, it's not reliable, right? What am I going to do? Spend an Ember on playing a Dreg? Yeah, no way. No way. Resin Removal's not bad. Fatal Melting, I don't need it, I don't think. Shadow Eater's here. It's fine. Take my money. Move on. Alright, now, moment of truth. Do I want to look at the caverns and find some upgrades for Lady? Or do I just go for removals and get rid of this last... What do I even get rid of at this point? Dregs, probably? Yeah, maybe Dregs, because remember Mask of Penumbra makes Shade Splitters pretty okay. I could take the Pyre Health. Double Extinguish is just a GG too. I should go to the right and look at the Trinket Shop, I think. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Pyre Health is big value anyway. Show me something good. Combustible Wax? Mark of an Exile? Combustible Wax is interesting. It means I can remove the Lady and just play more Legions. I'm gonna look at the Horde in middle. Train Steward. I don't think so. I'm gonna click Mold Braces, I suppose. It is something. Advanced Prototype. Oh no, I removed all my dudes, my carries. Wing Clippings is an active detriment. I took Consume cards to get rid of them. Yeah, alright, Mold Braces, fine. Not great, but it's okay. I think I should remove Dregs because they're hard to play, but I need to think if I want to remove Lady or not. I also think I kicked this Crucible extension priority, actually. This art is really bad. In the ideal world... Am I talking too fast? I just noticed I was kind of rambling there. But, sorry, I'll slow down a little. In the ideal world, I'm... What is it? Hallowed Halls on Penumbra's floor and getting him in there to create a super floor? Yeah. You might have made the argument, by the way, for no Light of Seraph, but I actually think the space has helped a lot. Yeah. Just because of the nature of our clan, of our run. Combustible Wax means I get rid of Lady because she's no longer relevant. It's not a bad call, honestly. I think I should do it. It doesn't mean they don't burn out on their own. Is that a problem? It doesn't matter. I have 2 Hallowed Halls. Yeah, true. True statement. We always kill Crucible Extension. This card is stupid. And I think I actually do remove Dregs. They're pretty tough to play. The Lady is, I don't know, excessive. Slows me down, technically. I do have 3 banner units right now. Shadow Eater's actually holding it down. Yeah, we're going to kick Lady here. What, you know, why am I keeping Shadow Eater? The interesting thing about this Legion of Wax is it's a little slow. You know, the first couple waves definitely sneak by. Shadow Eater helps a lot with that. We're going to get rid of both of them eventually. You know, and because the Shade Splitters are not getting removed thanks to the Mask of Penumbra, I'm going to hold on to Shadow Eater. He does work, and he doesn't require investment. Yeah, Lady, goodbye. 2 banner units is a better pick. I go to the magic shop next with 175. 65 into Arcus is very respectful. I go to 80 on ring 8. I need to take 20 in the upcoming temple. Totally doable. No problem. Cool. Cool. Arcus. I think a 65 shard Arcus is pretty easy here. We're going to easily overwhelm him. Blinding Dark Shard. Oh no. Okay. I can play Shadow Eater on the bottom, right? He's still gorgeous. Right? It works. Jeweler first. Yeah, you do that in case you draw the Legion with 2 Amber. Yeah, Shadow Eater. You don't need... Yeah, you don't need anything. We're going to play Penumbra middle. Here. Yeah, cool. He doesn't need to actually be awake. He can be dazed and still get his Gorge ability. It's just fine. He just chomps and kills everything. Cool. Yeah, alright, so middle floor is looking pretty good here. We're going to do Hallowed Halls here, which is beautiful. I think this floor goes crazy, especially since now Penumbra gains Rage. Wow. Even with this big clap in front, we're doing great. Huh. Just send the Hallow Drippings? Sure. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of rage on that floor, huh? Wow. And then I drag bottom. You may be asking why. Shade Splitter. I want to save my man. He lives. The genius. We ascend. Yeah, mid floor's going crazy. We'll take the Hallow Drippings middle. Great job. I'm going to ascend the dragon. Oh no, I incanted some stuff. It's cool because the dreg coming in means that he gets rage too. Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty strong actually. Alright. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Lifesteal for my lad. Hell yeah, Shadow Eater. Get him. I take 2 damage shield into... What's this? Molded? Oh, it's a morsel. Wow. Okay. Take 2 damage, 1 damage shield into my front dude. Sure. If they show me another Hallowed Halls, I think I will play it middle, right? I know I'm giving up a lot of rage, but at the same time... I maybe don't even need to. What if I... Shade Splitter bottom. Hear me out. We Shade Splitter bottom. Ooh, Hallowed Halls here. It's a really good, well-assembled floor here, right? It's doing 800 damage. It's never going to do that much damage if I reform it here. So, okay, fine. I think I ascend the Lifesteal man up. We give up on Shadow Eater. No, you know what I do? I reform Shadow Eater. He's back. He's strong. I just take damage shield in the front dude here. Cool. And I'm going to give him... Oh, I can't even play the Immortal Trait. It got incanted. That's funny. It's okay. I do 1,000 damage here. I think we're fine. And he gets the 1 lifesteal anyway. Oh no, he dies. Shadow Eater, no. Alright, this is a Rally Shard. So I can actually just Hallowed Halls Shadow Eater. Get it. Hell yeah. Fine. It's funny as hell. We super win on middle. I physically can't lose. I'm going to take the morsels on bottom and you can't stop me. Shadow Eater deserves it. Get it. He does 125 damage and burns out because he's too powerful. Alright. Go team. I do want to play the old magic for money. Cool. Dollars. He doesn't even get through the middle, dude? Jesus. I could have played a Dreg, by the way. This looks pretty good, huh? That looks pretty solid. Trample Stone. That's bad. My units are dying. Devourer of Death. What would I do with that? Nothing. We're done at this point. I don't actually want Umberstone. Alright, so Umberstone means I could have gone Glutton. It was still a wrong choice. This Architect line is way good. We skip it. With all these hits, I'm perfectly suited just taking draw. The Ember only matters if I draw Shadow Eater and Legion together, and if that happens, sorry Shadow Eater, you don't get played. I want to draw my cards. Like, it's fine. I don't need Shadow Eater. Show me Holdover and his run is nuts. Split Anvil, huh? Is that better than Hammered Chestplates here? I think it's Hammered Chestplates, actually. It puts Legion over a life threshold pretty quickly. And then what? I hold over the Hallowed Halls that's 2 cost and make my entire deck free every turn? No, I don't do that still, because Pyro Wings will drain my Ember easily on that floor. I'd rather the 0 cost one. Alright, we'll just take Hammered Chestplates here. I think it's fine. Remove cards. Good. Shadow Eater deserves to stay. Getting rid of Dregs. They're the hardest to play. They eventually slot into the floor, but not very well. Take Architect 3, of course. Temple, I gotta take 20 here. A -2 and an Intrinsic. You shouldn't have. Double stack, huh? Don't think so. I'll take a... Honestly, I have to take 20 here, right? So I gotta take both things, unless I feel like doing an infusion. You put Dreg into Shadow Eater and play them together? No, I'm gonna take the -2 into the other Hallowed Halls. It's just correct here. Cool. Vindicated by not taking Ember. Now, Intrinsic, huh? This is tricky, because I could, instead of Intrinsic, take, I don't know, something into 1, and then dupe a Hallowed Halls to have 3 in case I miss Holdover. So that means I should look at the reroll on this shop first. True. I'm going to make the Molded free. That is worthwhile. I think I'm going to make Antumbra Assault do 13 as well. I think that's correct. Make this thing actually kill anything in this game at this point. Give me a Holdover, you coward. Permafrost? Is there ever a world I Permafrost one and then dupe it? It's probably my dupe anyway. It's 10 shards. It's better than the Intrinsic, right? Oh, hold up. I just Intrinsic one of them to create a supermassive floor for... Oh, yeah, actually. Hold up. Oh, the run's easy. What am I doing? You remove Shadow Eater here. Sorry, bud. Actually, you did well, but we have a line. Yeah, hold up. Check this. You Intrinsic one of them. You always play Legion on turn 1. You get him killed on turn 1 and create a super floor on turn 1. Yeah, wow, okay. He comes back. You freeze the other one. Yeah, actually. And then we dupe that and we win. Alright, cool. Game's over. I don't know why I didn't see that sooner. That's what happens when you play multiple runs in a day. It's why I try to avoid it usually. But it's cool. We found it. This wins. Outright. Good. 90. As long as I hit the Divinity. Cool. We take the Relic, go to 105. Sweet. Alright, I'm very confident right now. Ancient Hate. Hilarious. We just create a Superfloor. Just an absolute nonsense Superfloor. You play Umbra first. Yeah, we'll set up top, right? I could do this middle. The nice thing about middle is it means if I draw a Dreg, I still get the money. Whereas if I do it top, I don't get the money. Alright, we'll do it middle. Cool. Legion. Let's go, kids. Hallowed Halls them. Sweet. What a floor. Damn, that's gonna clap. Awesome. Sweet. Show me a Dreg. Yeah, we did it. Cool. Yeah, we clear the bottom floor, middle floor, actually. Oh, actually, we play a Dreg up top for sure. He gets the money, and then I just play Hallowed Halls again. Wow. 7-unit limit, huh? Sure. Here's Hallow Drippings. Have fun. I put 3 damage shield in the front, and even he lives? Disgusting. Oh, wait, I mold back the Legion and put him on another floor. Disgusting. Okay, well, you know, we just kill this Darkwings here, which is fine. Cool. Cool, so there's a Shade Splitter on this floor, I suppose. I just click end turn a couple times. I think we win. Like, oh no, one of them died. It does not matter. Ooh, I do want to... What is my molded on? Oh, I just bring back the Legion again. Let him burn out, I suppose. Oh, no, I actually reform him and then just replay him middle because I have enough space. Well, that's disgusting. I could keep the bottom floor alive. I do Hallow Drippings the bottom floor here. Huh, neat. I'm gonna burn Sacred Wicks, doesn't matter. I'm going to Old Magic my Dreg. And then what, kill it? No, we're done. We're done. Cool, middle floor is gonna win, by the way, in case there was any doubt. I think bottom floor might win, actually. Yeah, check it. I just Hallowed Hall's bottom floor a couple times now. Right, that's pretty good. That actually was not as good as I would have wanted. That's okay. It's fine. Yeah, that's right. It makes sense. Ah, well. Oh, no. Wow. He still dies. It's cool. It's actually great that he dies. I can reform him. Oh, no. You killed my unit. Behold my true power. I ascend... I ascend a Dreg here. And then I molded the Paraffin Enforcer. I kill my own Dreg. I play the Legion. And we win on bottom floor. Without any other clicks. Sure. Sure. It's a perfectly rational run of Monster Train. Middle floor is... Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I mean. The intrinsic Hallowed Halls with only one banner unit is an obvious winning line. So strong, because it means you just immediately get your floor set up. I don't need cards. Crushing Demise is fine, but I actually don't need this. We're too strong. Right? It just does not matter. I would rather fill my whole run. Yeah, okay, cool. By the way, there's a Remnant Host. We could have gone the Harvest line and won, I'm pretty confident, but we're fine. I go to the left, I dupe a Hallowed Halls, and this is over. I remove 2 Dregs. Actually, I remove Shade Splitters because I don't even need to play them. I don't need to draw cards. Yeah. Yeah. Remove 2 Shade Splitters. You can do some stupid things with enough Dregs on the floor, it's fine. Click the Horde. Forever Flame is probably fine. Chain of Gems is, I guess, okay. It's gonna be weird. I don't even really want it. Sinner Salve? It's chased. I'm gonna click Forever Flame. It means I can never get burned out. It's cool. Show me... Oh, Refracting Lens, actually, is probably the hit. Faulty Loader's also really good here. Endless into what? Nothing. My dupe is... Where are you? Hallowed Halls on turn 1. I go to 120 and I'm cool with it. I want the intrinsic one here. I don't need that many frozen. The frozen one is just like, if you have an emergency bad turn, you can do this, right? And it's like, all right, we win. Yeah, cool. Go team. Dupe. I had to make sure it's not a removal. Yeah, dupe. 120. Cool. I'm going to click on Refracting Lens and Faulty Loader because both of these solve problems. And I'm going to put a plus 25 and a Battlestone into a Dreg because I'm playing him, right? Like, this man comes back and he's chilling. And 120 out of 100, I'm pretty confident in this run. Good luck, Chased. Like, we ramp way faster than Chased can burn, so that's pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, see, like, this bottom floor might have been scary, but it's just not actually. We send it. We send it again. Wow, it's a good floor. I click one of my Hallow Drippings. Even better here is that the Legion didn't make it because we filled the floor up, which is actually ridiculously good. Yeah, it's actually crazy good. I'm gonna play a Shade Splitter into a Dreg here. It's fine, right? I actually don't care I lose my Ember for my next turn because the important cards are all 0 cost. This is why I did what I did, and I skipped that Split Anvil, by the way, in case there was any doubt. Let's send the Sacred Wicks, actually. It's a great card. Put him up top. Absolutely, hell yeah. +6 health from that Entumber morsel? Sure. Damage shield in the front, doesn't change anything. Saves a little life, though, whatever. Fine. Oh no, Ember Drain. I don't get a turn, but it's cool. Yeah, again, because the only card that matters is 0. Cool. Cool. Turns out that's pretty strong. Top floor is now ridiculous. I actually think I ascend Seraph here, right? Bottom floor, it's losing a little bit. It's okay. I'm going to ascend Seraph. 20 health back. He takes 216. I think that's fine. Cool. Seems good. This also scales top floor, right? Which I think matters a lot. Alright, the Dreg comes into play now. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh no, I don't get Ember. What do I do? Play the Dreg middle. He's chilling. Oh, Hallowed Halls. Hallowed Halls. Play that up top. Play that down below. Now, I want to kill this floor. It's good. We'll play it up top. Send this in some other fashion. That's a good floor, huh? We like that. Take the other morsel here. Ember. That helps. Maybe. Not really. What's in here? Legion. Oh. Right. When that happens, you reform Legion. You put him in the front on this bottom floor. And he wins? Oh no, Immortal Trade. I'm like an Ember Drain build now. It does not matter one bit. Cool, thanks Dreg. He baited. I play Hallow Drippings on the bottom, take my Ember. I send up Seraph for a casual 600 up top floor. Cool. And I'm going to reform. You guessed it. Dreg. Who lives? I'm actually going to just keep reforming him, right? Play a Hallowed Halls middle. Sure, buds. Get him. Cool. I mean, we win on 2 floors at this point. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, we super do it to him. Seraph's taken 1,300 on bottom. It's pretty good, I would argue. Pretty decent. I now ascend the big Dreg into the top floor. What is dead right now? Oh, the Legion is dead, huh? Alright, sure. Come chill on middle with me, bud. Sweet. Here, I'll play the other one up middle, too. Even better, that floor now wins. Cool. Alright, well, good luck, Seraph. Good luck. Do you die on middle, maybe? No, you don't. It's a shame. I don't think I play that Hallowed Halls middle, actually, right? Like, it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just let middle scale a little bit. Okay. I love this. I love this. I mean, this wins, right? I mean, put the Immortal Trade in the front, dude. I mean, he never actually hits. We'll do this. Keep him alive. Hell yeah, he makes it. Get it, bud. All right, we win. Bottom floor is out of control. This Legion of Wax is stupid. 300 damage in the back? Sure, why not? I love this build. The Paraffin Legion. With Architect, too, this is really good. This is one of those reasons why you probably should click Legion when you're shown it if you have a reasonable take for it, right? Alright, check it. We create the bottom floor of Destiny here. We just... Look how bad this is, right? This is slow, and slow is scary. But when I click this twice... Like, when I click this twice, we kill the floor and do 300 damage to this Divinity. I'm killing this floor through their damage shield. Okay? Like, seriously. And this is turn 1. The best thing about this, though, is that the Legion is not even on this floor. So what you do now, check it. You ascend Penumbra off that floor. And you may think it's crazy, but you're doing it intentionally. All right, I'm going to do Reg, kill my Dreg, and then I'm going to reform my Dreg. He goes down on the bottom floor now. He chills here. He soaks up some stats. We give some Morsel Miner stuff to Penumbra. I'm actually going to Prismal Dust the front dude here. Doesn't really change anything, but it's fine. And now, the next Hallowed Halls I see, Penumbra starts going crazy on mid-floor too. Yeah. Really good. Really, really good. Harvest Floor, is this scary? No. We overwhelm the hell out of it. I immediately Hallowed Halls mid-floor with the Dreg that I've been playing. Or, no, he's down below, right. Yeah, so we put another Dreg in. Sure, why not, dude? Get him. Hallowed Halls. Let's do it. Sweet. Beautiful. I'm going to send a Drippings on bottom here. I think it's correct. Keep the other one. I'm going to Prismal Dust for 3, the front dude, because it saves the middle guy. Big value. Big value. And yeah, perfect, actually. We're good. Hold on to that poor, what's it called? Permafrost. I'm going to, again, play Hallowed Halls middle until such point that... Wow. Yeah, we kill on bottom floor, doing 800 damage through the mini-boss, which is incredible. I'm going to put Big Dreg in play. I'm going to put him second here, because he's got more life, and I would rather him eat these hits. Right? I'm going to burn Sacred Wicks. I don't need it. Let's see, Old Magic. Is there any Old Magic target I would want here? I may as well play the Shade Splitter, right? Take some Ember? Sure. And the draw? Why not? Yeah, I don't want to actually do anything here, right? So I heal the Divinity. Yeah, I think I actually just heal the Divinity. Because I want my 20 gold for score. Is that really where I'm at? You could ascend Penumbra here, but I'd rather stack some more space. Yeah, I'm going to ascend the Divinity, take my 20 gold. You think I'm not. You think I won't. I did. Okay, so what I'm really looking for here is Hallowed Halls. Oh, so many Hallowed Halls. Middle floor collapses a little bit. Or bottom floor, rather. We expected it. That's why we're creating middle floor. Beautiful. And we do it again. Actually, this floor collapsed. Holy crap. But the Legion is there. I would rather keep killing until the Legion doesn't make it. You know, he made it. I could just keep doing it. Oh no, he didn't make it. Yeah, beautiful, awesome. So now, what you do is I have a reform on a Dreg. Yeah, so here's the deal. I actually reform the Legion here, and we play him in front on the bottom floor. He changes the landscape of this completely because now anytime he dies, he replaces himself entirely. I put the Immortal Trade into the second dude because he's huge. And mid-floor already wins. So we're fine. I play nothing. Cool. All right, game over. We did it. We navigated it. It's fine. Yeah, go team. That was a huge damage turn. We win on this turn. It's done. Cool. Go team. Mid-floor kill. Awesome. What a good run of Monster Train, the video game. Pre-relentless kill. I healed on the last 2 combats. Real clean. The Architect Paraffin Legion line. Yeah, that's really good. Love to see it. It's very rare I actually get to do that with Penumbra on Architect, which is excellent. Awesome. We'll hit the run summary. What a good run. Not even that long. Hour 15. Sure, why not? Yeah, pretty clean, all things considered. 190 gold. I got my 20 gold for that friggin' score. Hell yeah. Yeah, so the important thing to take away here is that Legion of Wax is a ridiculous unit. There are so many high roll lines with this unit. Just taking it is probably fine. You're probably gonna do okay. And they showed me the Paraffin Forcer right away. So that was really clean. You could also have done this with a Baron Infusion and had a Harvest line, which actually would have been pretty strong, right? Because you hold over or do the Hallowed Halls nonsense and they buff each other up and it gets pretty good, and then they kill enemies and go kind of crazy. I think the Paraffin Enforcer is way stronger, but if I had missed Paraffin Enforcer, the Baron would have been a fine choice, right? It would have been okay. Penumbra did huge work. We just kind of clicked on reform cards that they showed us and removed stuff at that point. There's very little to say about the cards in my deck. I took 2 Moldeds, I took Hallowed Halls, I duped it straight, I didn't even care. And then I got multiple value stones, made 1 intrinsic, duped that one. The intrinsic hit on Hallowed Halls is kind of busted because you're guaranteed to see it on turn 1. You're guaranteed to have Penumbra on turn 1. And being able to pop out multiples accelerates you, I mean, exponentially, right? You get, what is this? It's 3 rage per hit, but the number of units that you have on your floor is squared because it starts with 1 and you kill it and you get 2 and then you kill it and you get 4. And meanwhile, because of the way Hallowed Halls works, I'm also getting more units because the Legion itself is coming back. It is actually exponential scaling, which is kind of crazy. I think it's maybe more quadratic. It's probably closer to a quadratic with a linear component if you were to actually plot it, if someone with a math degree wants to yell at me about this. But you know what? Saying the word exponential sounds cooler, and this thing is nuts. It kills the Divinity so fast. It chews through everything. I mean, Chased. We were fighting Chased with a Rage line, and the only Rage card I had was my Legion, and we still just demolished. The scaling on this is unbelievable. Paraffin wax, I almost called it. The combustible wax is crazy good on this line because it means the dudes that pop out come out with a lot of burnout, and they become veritable tanks, right? And this is the perfect upgrade set for it. Multi-strike plus 25? Hell yeah. It's worth noting, and this is a fair take that I think is worth discussing here. You might consider waiting on the plus 25 if you don't have Hallowed Halls, because you need some way. He needs to die, right? You could have done it with the Sacrificial Resurrection, I think. It would have been fine, but you would have then done Sacrificial Resurrection. What did I say? Sacrificial Resurrection. Crushing Demise. Duh, Sacrificial Resurrection. I mean, I guess that does get it in the reform pool, but it doesn't count. Doesn't leave them on the board. So you would do the Crushing Demise with Intrinsic to kill it. You would need to see another Intrinsic on a Molded at that point, and then you could kind of accelerate it, right? Because you pop out the 1s, and then you pop out the Legion back. This doesn't get replays on Penumbra, sadly, but, you know, it's fine. You at least end up with what, like, I'm trying to even think, like 4 of them on the floor or something. It's not great. The problem is you can't play Penumbra first in that line. But anyway, you make do with what you're shown, and in this case, we were shown Hallowed Halls, so hell yeah. Why not? Didn't even see the holdover, didn't even care. Also, Old Magic, this card is nuts. the Ascend was real cool. You saw what we did on the Divinity with that. I just sent Penumbra up and created the second floor. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, I don't have much to say. We just clicked good cards. Hallowed Drippings did hella work here. Big fan. And then Immortal Trade also did an excellent job. This card is, it turns out ridiculously good. So, yeah. And we just kind of took relics at the end that benefited us to the best of our ability. And that's all I've really got to tell you. By the way, Vapor Funnel gets a lot of credit here too. Vapor Funnel, pretty incredible. This thing saved our run early on. It's the only reason we could take the line we did. It saved so much damage. This Vapor Funnel gets a ton of credit. I think we would have had to have done something different. I would have had to have taken a more aggressive line that survives the early game better, because this thing, oh my god. I mean, I think we're actually dead without it, right? We might have been. I would not have been able to do the infusion on ring 2, is probably the big takeaway. 25 shards on ring 2 is very disrespectful for how little value we would have gotten out of it. I would have had to wait till ring 4, and then Daedalus would have been, Talos would have been really scary rather. So anyway, I think I've rambled your ear off. That's enough there. That brings us up to 59 on the series. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, all right, fair enough. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time, especially on this day of all days. So as always, give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.